Hey everyone, it's Zara and I am back to film a plan with me, and this week I'm gonna go do something a little bit different than I normally do. So a lot of times when I plan I do just kind of, I don't even know, just kind of throw everything in. It's kind of in the same time frame or the same order of what I would do normally, but it's usually, not necessarily spaced out in terms of how long things take or really using the hourly to its fullest potential, I guess. But this week I wanted to try something different. I want to schedule things out in chunks of time. So we'll see how it goes. I think it'll turn out okay, but we'll see. And it's been a while since I've done it this way. I think the last time I did it might have been in January. I know this spread I did an hourly style, but I just thought it'd be fun to kind of try it again and see how it goes. So that is what we are doing today, and we're going to do it with the Paperly Bowtique kit. I was unsure what kit I wanted to use this week, but this is one of her new mystery kits, or her last month's mystery kit, and I thought it would just be really pretty to use. It is my niece's birthday party on Saturday, and then it's my graduation, like, open house, in the Midwest, even though I graduated 3 months ago, on Sunday. So anyways, the freebie is like this. It has some extra boxes and then a full box. Then we have our full box sheet with some labels at the bottom, checklists with some more boxes. Then we have sidebar stickers, the quote box that says let today be the start of something new, weekend banner, and then some half and quarter boxes. Then we have some more half boxes, icons, and some checklists, 2 sets of date covers, and more boxes at the bottom. Then we have the glitter sheet, and so we have the glitter headers and a whole bunch of boxes with glitter accents, headers and little things, gorgeous washi, which I probably won't use the bottom washi in this spread just because of how I want to use it, but I'll probably make use of these little strips of washi just to kind of help bring out the date covers at the top. And then this was the sheet from the featured shop, which was Planneresque, and so just has a whole bunch of icons on it. I'm not sure if I'll use them or not because they're a little bit brighter than the colors of the kit, but tons and tons of stuff to work with there as well. So I'm going to get started by doing my usual date covers and sidebar off camera. I think I can just leave the flags. I don't know, maybe I'll cover them up, but they're a shade of purple. They're not quite the purple in the kit, but I don't really think it'll make that big of a difference, but maybe I'll cover them up. We'll see how I feel once I get to that step. But I will be right back, and then we will get into my actual plans. Alright, there's everything done so far. I ended up covering up the headers. Since I ended up using the more purple date covers, it did clash in the end. So let me just quick show you. I brought out a ton of washi to use this week. I'm not sure if I'll use it all or what, but I brought out a ton. This one came with the mystery kit. It was from Simply Gilded. Then I have like a bunch from Hobby Lobby and from Michael's. And then I think this one might have been in a mystery box or something too. Maybe that was from Michael's. I can't remember. But I just have some washi to pull in, mostly pinks and purples. So, yeah, just to kind of, when I write down work, have the washi run the length of how long I'm working, if that makes sense. So I'm going to go get started by putting down my work schedule first, and I think I'm just going to go through and do all of the days, because, that is kind of the same thing. So I'm going to pull in some half boxes, I believe. I have to find all of the half boxes because these ones are almost like third boxes. So here's the other half boxes. I pulled in these from Tiny Little Tulip. I've been really liking these lately, and so I think I'm just going to pull these in and put them on the half boxes, and then I'm going to stick them down and then run washi for the length of how long I'm working. So I'm gonna just fast forward through all this and I will be back. Okay, wow, that was like a little bit of a struggle, but I think I got it down. This is a little bit wonky, so I might try to find some solid washi or something to just kind of cover up the sides of these, because this one was really thick and I wanted to use it because I think the pink is purple. The pink is purple. The pink is perfect with this kit, and so I want to use it, but I might need to like find some pieces of washi to accent it, basically, once I'm done, because I don't know if I want to do like a bunch of patterned with another patterned washi, if that makes sense. So I'll figure it out. But anyways, that is my work schedule down, and then now I want to move on to probably the gym next. So the gym, I'm planning on going Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and then I think I'm not gonna go the rest of the week. And so with that, I pulled out these from the tiny little Tulip. These are like ginormous shoe stickers, but I think I will be able to make them work. I want to grab like a quarter box of some sort. Maybe I'll do these little quarter labels and throw those in. So on Monday I'll probably go after work, so I'll use a yellow label, and I think I'll put it on this side. And this is perfect because I was going to plan for about an hour, not necessarily a full hour working out, but an hour of, you know, getting to the gym, you know, etc. So, there's my little slice tool just like rolling over. Okay, so there's that. And then on Tuesday, I'm going to go before work, sometime in the morning. So I'm going to throw this one up here. And I think I'm going to put all of the labels this way just because the shoe fits nicely where I can still write gym. I'm going to plan on going around 8, ideally, just because then I can get home and get showered, you know, with plenty of time for before I have to go to work. So then kind of like that for Tuesday, and then on Wednesday about the same time. So let's pull in a purple label, and then I think I'll do the cream colored shoe for that. Ooh, tearing the paper. And I feel like I've been having a really hard time getting stuff straight in this plan with me so far, but hopefully my luck improves. So there's that. Okay, so those are all down, and then next we'll just go into Monday because I think those are my most repetitive events. So on Monday, I don't know what I'm going to do before work, but I'll just fill that in. It'll probably be reading or watching TV or something of that nature, nothing too stressful. it is Labor Day. I do not have it off. I have to work the holiday. And it's kind of a bummer because normally my Mondays after my weekend of working are like my shortest day. I'd usually work 5 hours, 8:30 to 1:30. But since it's my holiday to work, I end up working, you know, like all day on Monday, even though our hours are shortened. So a little bit of a bummer. So I'm probably just going to relax a little bit. That being said, after work and after the gym, I want to come home and take a bath. And so for that, I'm going to pull in one of these half boxes. And I think I'm going to just do the pink one. Just because I want to just relax, read a book, grab a glass of wine or something, and just kind of take it easy. Because I'll have worked, you know, like the weekend, then all day on Monday, and hopefully it's not too busy in the pharmacy just because hopefully people are still on their Labor Day vacations, but who knows? You can't really plan on anything. So I'm debating, I guess this is a little bit too big for the half box, so I think I'm just going to grab one of these bathtub stickers from the Paperly Bowtique. They're all the exact same size. So I'm just going to stick this here. It'll kind of spill off just a little bit, but that'll be just fine. I love her doodles. And then I'll just write in bath time, and then I have a little bit of space for something else that night. So then moving on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I know I want to go to the gym, and then I want to come home and do some reading just because I have my book for book club, and I just started it, and so I know I want to get some reading done, and I think Tuesday will be a good day to do it because I don't go into work till later, and I don't really have any errands that I want to run on Tuesday. So for that, I think I'm going to just pull in this yellow half box, and then I have this little cutie from Prickled Pear Studio. It is my favorite. I have a whole sheet of these. No, I think I have 3 sheets of them actually, but I rarely use them because I love them so much and I just don't want to use them up, which is, you know, kind of a silly thing, but I really love her cuties. So after I come home from the gym, I want to do some reading, and I think I'm just going to pull this down just a little bit because I kind of had scheduled like 9 to 12, and so then instead of pulling in washi, I'll just kind of let this hang down to mark down reading. Really cute. And then I have just not really sure what I'm going to do otherwise before work, and then I work all night, and that is Tuesday. Then moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm pretty sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure Alex doesn't have Bill Do stickers in her kits, at least last that I remember. So I won't mark down my Bill Do because I already paid it, so it's not a big deal. And then after the gym, I want to go to the store. Oh, I haven't used any full boxes. Oh, golly. Maybe I'll come back and do the full boxes because I can always layer them over my washi or something like that. But, man, I have not used any of my full boxes, which is a bummer, but I will. So for Tuesday or Wednesday, on my day off, I need to go pick up some things from the grocery store. It is my... Like I said, we have 2 parties this weekend, and so my sister's putting me in charge of getting the drinks, which sounds just fine to me. Get some soda, water, etc. And then I figure it can just sit in my car for a couple of days until I go to see my sister. So I think for that, I'm going to just pull in this little shopping cart. I want to go shopping for the food or the drinks, and then I still need to buy myself what is that called? A coffee table for my living room. And so I thought maybe that would be a good day to go shopping for it. And good, I have a to buy header. I'm just gonna pull this in, and just so it doesn't look exactly the same as, you know, Tuesday with a half box. think I'm going to do buy, and then I'm debating whether or not I want to use maybe little things or labels, checklist. Maybe I'll do a checklist. And let's do pink, just since we don't have a ton of pink in this area. And I'm just gonna do 3 because I need to do soda, water, and then that table. And then that kind of blocks out about as much time as I think it'll take. I think it'll probably won't take too long to do the drinks, and then I'm not really sure where I'm gonna go looking for this table, but I figure we have like a couple of different, you know, like thrift stores that I want to check out and just see if they have one, and we'll go from there. So we'll just put that like so, and hopefully that'll denote enough time for that. That's what, like 3 hours I have denoted to that, or devoted, which should be more than enough. Then I'll probably come home and just kind of relax. I think I might take another bath this day, but I might wait until I know for sure, and I probably will do some reading. So I'm just gonna leave a little space blank for that, since I'm not exactly sure what I'm gonna do yet. And then moving into the afternoon, I want to do some cleaning, which sounds, you know, wonderfully fun. I just figured I should do some kind of like deep cleaning. I do a little bit of cleaning every week, but you know, just kind of doing like my deep clean for the month on this day. So I think for that, what do I want to use? I'm not sure if I want to use another checklist, just because I kind of feel like I already have it, but I feel like I'm using up a lot of half boxes too. But I think I'm just going to do another half box. Oh, these florals are so pretty. So I'm going to use this one, and I'm thinking like 2 to 5 is what I had put down. So yeah, I'm just going to put a little bit of washi under this, like a washi tail, just to know how long it will take me. And we're going to grab a little cleaning spray bottle from the kit. And then which washi do I want to use? Kind of thinking maybe this one. It's kind of skinny. And if I can find the opening for it, then it'll just kind of denote that it'll take a little bit of time. It's not necessarily all, you know, unfun. Usually I either watch Plan with Me's when I clean, or I, you know, turn on the TV, like something easy to not pay attention to, or, you know, just kind of watch a little bit. Okay, so there is that. And then that night, I want to do some filming. So I think I have a planner right here, and I'm gonna grab maybe one of these boxes, this orange one, and just mark down that I want to film my Plan with Me for the next week. Since I'm going out of town, I figure it'll be a little bit hard to plan it before I go, or to plan it, you know, later in the week, especially because this is my 12-hour day. This day I work in the morning and then I go straight to my sister's house, so Wednesday kind of ends up being the best day to do it, even though it's a little far in advance. So there's that, and then I will leave kind of a little bit of space and then mark down Big Brother. Half the time I don't end up actually watching Big Brother on like the night that it airs. It's usually like the morning before, but since it's my day off, I know I'll probably watch it that day. On Thursday, I'm going to put in Big Brother. Am I going to put it in, or do I want to put it in on Friday? Maybe I'll put it in on Friday, because, I mean, realistically, I'm probably not going to watch it on Thursday night. And then I won't mark it in on Sunday because I'll be at my sister's house and there's probably, you know, zero chance that I'm actually going to watch it at her house. So it'll probably be like when I get back on Monday. Okay, so then Thursday, I just wanted to mark down that it was payday. I don't really need to mark it, you know, in the day because it's more of a reminder, not necessarily a to-do or something that takes up time. So I'll just put it up at the top there. And then that's all I have for Thursday, just because it's my 12-hour day. I don't really get a ton done. In the morning, I'll do something to relax before I go into work. So then on Friday, gotta like turn my pre-planning sheet over. I want to make sure to pack before I go to my sister's house. And so for that, I pulled in one of these suitcases from Planneresque. It's a little bit tall, but I think it'll be okay. So I'm just going to stick that in like so. And yeah, just kind of mark in that I need to pack up for my trip. And then I work, and then I drive to my sister's house. So I'm going to put in another half box. It is a, oh, how long is the drive now? Like 3.5 hour drive? 3 hour drive, something like that. So I'm going to stick in a half box. I didn't have a good road sticker to match this week, or this spread. I had some purples, but they were like brighter purples or more blue, or I don't even know, more red purples, I guess. And so I'll just do a half box, and then I know she has a car in the kit, which I will use, and I'll just go straight from work to my sister's house. And I probably won't get there until about 6 or 6:30. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit more washi, and for that, I think I might pull in, do I want to do this one? I think it'll be okay. It's like a bubble or polka dot washi with pink or purple and blue. And it's really fun. So I'm gonna just put it like halfway in the 6 area. And it also depends on what time I get off work on Friday, so should be somewhere in that time frame. And then I'm just gonna have some family time. I think the kids will be like just about bedtime, but not quite. And so I'll probably help out with bedtimes. What was that yellow? Yellow is a little bit more golden. I think I'm gonna use this kind of tannish cream shade, I think, because I don't really have any other family icons in the kit. This is also from the Paperly Bowtique, and this is in her like fall color scheme. And I think I'm just gonna use maybe I'll use the bottle, because we won't really be playing. I might end up holding the baby. It'll be just kind of chill family time. And so I'm just gonna throw in, I think, just one of these labels, and let's do purple. And I don't think I'll use the balloons, so we'll do that one. And then we'll just mark in some family time for that. And then after we get the kids off to bed, my sister and I need to do some cleaning. So did I use up all of the cleaning icons? I think I did. So I'm gonna just pull in, maybe I'll just pull in a sticker from my collection. Give me just a moment. Okay, so I found this little vacuum sticker. I feel like I'm gonna tear it off. From the Paperly Boutique. This is like an old sheet that I got in a grab bag a long time ago. So I'm just gonna stick this down here because we'll probably just spend the rest of the night cleaning. Yeah, there we go. I kind of messed it up when I was pulling it off the sheet, so there's that. And then moving on to Saturday, I'm not really sure what we're gonna do in the morning time, so I think I might just leave that blank. I might go back and do a washi banner, just depending, because usually the mornings are pretty quiet. Usually it's just hanging out with the kids, making breakfast, etc. Nothing too crazy. I know my mom flies in around 11 o'clock this day, and so I'm gonna put that in with a little airplane sticker, because I'm sure that either I will have to go pick her up, or, you know, we'll all go pick her up or something, but it's just nice to know when she's gonna be here. So I'll put that in like that. And then from probably 3 to 6 p.m. is going to be my niece's party. And so for that, I'm going to pull in another half box. I still haven't pulled in any full boxes. I will pull in full boxes, I swear. So I think I'm going to do pink. She's having a Troll's birthday party, but really it's a, you know, if you ask her, it's a Poppy birthday party. She loves the Trolls movie. She always wants to watch Poppy, so a pink box is very appropriate. And then I'm gonna just pull in, I think I'm just gonna do I need to use some of this washi? Maybe I'll do the skinny washi again, just because I do have a lot of this striped washi in there already, and I don't want it to be like the same washi everywhere, if that makes sense. So I think I'll just have it go till 6:30. I don't actually know how long her party is going to last, but it's going to be pretty quiet. It's just family, and so it's going to be like her grandparents on my brother-in-law's side, and then like me and my mom, and then my brother-in-law's like brothers and their families. So it'll be pretty quiet. And then to mark her birthday party, I pulled out this doodle from the Paperly Bowtique, and I think this is so cute. It's a little piece of cake with a candle on it, and I think I'm gonna do the pink. Even though we have a lot of pink in that area, this is just the perfect sticker for it. And then that is all I know. I'm sure we'll probably do some cleaning or running errands, picking up food, maybe before the party, but I'm just not exactly sure what we're doing and when, so I'll leave that blank for now. Then moving on to Sunday. Sunday is my party, and like I said, it's, you know, my graduation party, but basically, I mean, I graduated in May, so it's just worked out because of my sister's maternity leave, and you know, me starting work to kind of delay it for a couple of months. And so, you know, now it is the official time to start doing it. So that should be really fun. I'm excited for it. And I think I'm going to pull in another strip of this washi. So now I have like 2 strips of every washi that I pulled in, and that'll be fun. So hopefully we have some good, like, my party goes well, and my niece's party goes well, because my sister's a little stressed out from having 2 parties back to back, even though she was the one that suggested it. I think it's just, you know, stressful for her. So I'm gonna have this go till 3:30, even though, you know, it's supposed to last until 3, just because you know, like my grandparents are going to be in town for this, and, you know, I'm sure people will probably not leave exactly when 3 o'clock rolls around, if I know my family at all. So I pulled out these from Rory's Sweet Addictions, and I think I was going to use this banner. It's not exactly the colors, but I thought it was pretty close. And I'm just going to have it hang off a little bit like that, and then I'll just write in that it's my party. So that is that. Now let's go back in and try to shove in some of these full boxes, because I know I can fit some of these in, especially on some of these days. Like my 12-hour day, I can totally fit a box in there. There's a ton of washi to cover up. So now I just need to decide which ones. I think on this day there's a ton of pink, and so I think I'm going to pick one that has more purples in it, or some purple shades in it, like that. And then on Monday there's some yellow, pinks, kind of a nice mishmash of colors, so maybe I'll do this polka dot one. And then on Tuesday I think I might pull in, I want to pull in the one with the stripes. Does that look weird? Okay, so there's that one for Tuesday. I won't pull in one for Wednesday. For Friday I think I could squeeze one in. And let's do one with more white in it. And let's do this one, I think. Okay, perfect. And then I'm not gonna pull one in for Saturday or Sunday yet, just because I'm not really sure. But there's that. Hopefully that looks okay. I think it looks okay, but it gives it a different effect when you use just the washi versus like putting something on top of it. It doesn't quite, I don't know, feel as continuous, if that makes sense. But I wanted to use the boxes because there's so many cute ones in the kit, and I'll obviously save the leftovers for another spread, but you know, want to incorporate some in here as well. And then I'm gonna do the weekend banner. I think I'm just gonna like fast forward through that really quick because I think I do want to do some washi up here. So give me a minute and I will do the weekend banner. Okay, so there is that down. And I think I'm done for right now. So hopefully this week will turn out really pretty. I think it's looking good so far. I kind of like the weekend banner. It's kind of a little bit weird with the like weekend banner over a banner, but I still think it's pretty cute. So anyways, hopefully this week will end up looking good. I'll come back at the end of it and show you where I'm at. Hey everyone, so here is how my week turned out. I really enjoyed doing the hourly layout, you know, more specifically an hourly layout than what I normally do, and so it looked really cute, and I had a lot of fun washi to pull in this week, and all in all I think it turned out really nicely. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will just catch you in my next video. Bye now.